Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. And today's pick a card is all for the new connection. If you have a new connection in your life, someone you just met, someone you just started talking to, somebody you just went out on a date with, or somebody you just kind of met while you were out, but it hasn't developed yet. Like, will he call or something like that? Before I get started, I will send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me. All right. Pile 1, Iolite. Pile 2, Rose Quartz. Pile 3, Fluorite. In case you want to see it. Look at all those banded greens and purples. It's absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, Iolite, it's a purple stone. It's like a indigo, like a dark purple stone, bluish purple. But in the raw form, it kind of looks just like gray, like a piece of granite. But it's definitely Iolite. You can feel it. And then, of course, you guys got the Rose Quartz. All right. I do have people here working on my pool. So, if you hear the barking, that's what that is. I apologize for it, but gotta push forward. Anyway, pick your pile and we'll see what's going on with this new connection. All right, pile 1, if you chose the Iolite, let's get some cards. See what's going on here. 8 of Cups, 4 of Wands, 7 of Wands, King of Wands, Hierophant. Interesting. So it looks like this person might have recently walked away from a marriage. 8 of Cups, walking away, the Hierophant, 4 of Wands, that's my marriage card. This person could have recently walked away from a marriage. And now they're looking, because, they feel like they have to defend themselves. They have to do what's right for them. They're passionate and they want to find somebody who meets their passion. And maybe that's why they had to walk away. But that's what it kind of feels like. Now, I'm going to say for maybe 1 or 2 of you, this could be somebody you were married to. That you might be getting a fresh start with. Now, that is definitely not the majority's reading, because I think that doesn't happen very often. But yeah, I kind of feel like this is somebody who recently walked away from a marriage. And it was because they weren't feeling what they used to feel. They weren't feeling, wanted or desired or even loved or appreciated. All right, let's get some more cards. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. Well, that would make sense if this person recently is not divorced yet and walked away from a marriage or a long-term relationship. It doesn't necessarily have to be a marriage. It could be somebody they thought they were going to marry. But yeah, that could, there could be a lot of hurt and bitter feelings there. So, there might be some situations that require some careful handling. So that kind of makes sense. But it says you will be taken care of in difficult times. So, it looks like everything's going to work out. If you decide you're going to, take this relationship further, it looks like things will be okay. Look inside yourself and examine what is causing you to feel this way. Oh, feel what way? To feel nervous and scared about this? Getting into a situation where someone has baggage? Where there's not complete closure yet? Yeah, all red flags. I get it. I understand why you're nervous about this, but I kind of feel like it'll work out for you. You know, there might be some difficult things to deal with or some drama, but nothing you can't handle. Let's see. Inner power. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. That's, of course, gathering your courage, right? But why am I getting the feeling that you're walking away from this person because they're married? So that could be somebody else's story now that's coming out. So we have a couple different scenarios here where you could be walking away from somebody you just met that you had high hopes for because you found out they're married. Debt paid off. Now we're going back to your person walking away from a marriage because their debt has been paid off. Like, they feel like they fulfilled their obligation to their person. That, now, like, it's no longer mutually beneficial. And, they're walking away and a weight has been lifted from them. Like, maybe they stayed with this person until their child was grown or something like that. So their child was old enough. And they feel like they paid their debt. Birthing a new age. This is a new relationship, and you can dream a new world into being. So this is saying you can have a long-term relationship with this person if you want it. They're ready for a new beginning. They're definitely not looking at the past. They are ready for something brand new. Something like a fresh start. Even if it's for one of those two where an ex is coming back, it's like they're kind of like wiping the slate clean and being like, let's treat this as a new relationship. Let's start over. They're ready for a new beginning. So I think for the majority of you, this is somebody who's walking away from a marriage or a long-term committed relationship, and they're ready for a fresh start. They just, need to, close it all up. Peacock, vibrancy. You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. So this is telling you that if this is, if they're ending a relationship with someone else, be gracious about it, because that other person is going to have a lot of hurt feelings, a lot of bitterness. So try to practice humility to avoid, the jealousy and the vengeful acts. Be grateful that, this person's in your life and good things are going to come to you. Recognize you're worthy of this relationship. Protecting the future. So either you're going to have a future with this person, or you're worried about having a family with this person. Everything's going to work out. I feel like everything's going to be fine. Yeah, the gift. This is a gift for you. Present, honoring, and offering. I kind of feel like this relationship is something that you've been looking for. I feel this person's going to fulfill your needs. And even if they have some baggage and some drama to deal with, I feel like they're still what you want. So, just be as gracious as you possibly can. Sometimes people make that difficult, and I get that. You're human. But all these cards are leading me to believe that this new relationship is going to be something that's long-term. Let's pull some charms. Okay, you have the present again. The present, the gift. It's a gift. Cupid, Wheel of Fortune. Strength and stability. You know, like that's they're going to be your anchor. Like you can count on them. Like they're going to be your strength. Like you can lean on them. And you know, this situation might be unique and different, or it's just saying that your person is so different than anybody that you've ever met or anyone you've ever been with, and that's why you're so attracted to them. There's some uniqueness here. And the last charm is candy, so it's going to be sweet. It's going to be sweet. So I kind of like it for you. I know it's not going to be completely easy and drama-free, but I think it'll be worth it in the end. Alright, pile 1, that's what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light. Okay, pile 2, if you chose Rose Quartz, this is going to be your reading. Oh boy, I wrote down a long time. Hang on one second. Alright, pile 2, let's get some cards for you. The Fool, the Magician, 7 of Cups, Queen of Swords, the Page of Swords, yep, Page of Swords. Well, we know that there's a new beginning here. I think you kind of manifested this type of person into your life. I think that's what the Magician's here for. But I do feel like you still have options. I feel like you don't have to limit yourself to this person, but I kind of feel like you know that this is what you want. This is who you want. But there's something that's kind of making me a little bit hesitant here. I don't want to say I'm scared, and I'm not telling you to run, but I kind of feel like there's some kind of obstacle here. So I kind of feel like you're waiting for news on this obstacle. Maybe waiting to hear, I don't know. I don't want to speculate because, yeah. We're going to have to get more cards because I kind of feel like they're saying go ahead and take a leap of faith for this, because I kind of feel like this is exactly the type of person you've been looking for, somebody who's going to treat you the way that you want to be treated. But there's an obstacle. But I think you kind of know what you want and what you want to do. You're the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords will, you know, see through any of the BS. So you kind of know that this is legit, but all right, so let's see. We've got things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Okay, and success assured with good plans and hard work. So this basically is telling me that whatever obstacle may be in your way, you're going to be able to overcome it, and that things will get really good. I think this is what you've been manifesting. If it gives you, if there's some reason for concern, it's temporary, and life will be good eventually with this person. So, not that it's not good now, I just kind of feel like there might be like some baggage to overcome or an obstacle or something, but you'll work through it. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. So, they feel even more strongly than you think they do. I mean, it kind of feels like they are head over heels. I know this is a new connection, but it kind of feels like you're the one for them. They know it, so they're going to work. They're going to work to overcome that obstacle with you. They're going to do what it takes. So that should be a little reassuring for you. True offering. So yeah, true offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. So basically, this is saying that their offer of love to you is true. You can believe them. You can trust them. They have real feelings for you. They're going to do whatever it takes to make this work. They want you in their life. Dietary change. Well, we know this isn't a diet. You don't need to make a change in your diet. Unless, well, of course, you want to do it for health reasons. But this is like things are changing. Like they're making an improvement. They're changing their ways. Like say this was an F-boy or an F-girl. They're so serious about you. They have such strong feelings for you that they are changing their lifestyle. They are going to be a committed, good partner for you. Like this is a change for them. They're ready to settle down. They're ready to be with the one. They found the one in you. It's actually quite beautiful. Trust that niggling feeling. What's that niggling feeling trying to tell you? I kind of feel like, people might be against this because of whatever obstacles in the way. For some reason, I kind of feel like it might be a child. I was going to say that earlier, but then I stopped myself from saying it because I didn't want to speculate, but it kind of feels like they might have a child either on the way or with somebody else. Like it kind of feels like that's the obstacle, that's the baggage. We're going to have to figure out how to work through this. I think, so people might be telling you like, that's a red flag, you better be careful, this might not be the one for you. Like people might be in your ear telling you, but I think that you're pretty clear. I think you kind of trust your own gut. I think you know that this person is right for you. So I would just say follow your heart. Of course you got deer. The deer, this person is just in love with you. The deer spirit says, be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things and acknowledge your self-worth and grace. But I just feel like this person has so much love to give, and they are willing to sacrifice for you. They hold you in such high regards. You are so dear to them. Like you mean the world to them. Like I really do feel like their feelings are a lot stronger than you think they are. Sacred contract. They're ready to make the commitment. They're gonna ask you to marry them. So if there's somebody you just met, like this proposal could come kind of quickly. Like I don't think you're gonna have to be dating for a couple of years before they pop the question. I think it's gonna be a couple months. They're gonna know. They know. Now I don't suggest you rush things. I suggest that if it gets to that point, you just, make it, you could say yes if you want to say yes, but like, don't run off to Vegas and get married, like plan it out, like give it a year or two, just to, be safe. I wouldn't rush it, but sometimes when you know, and, it's just, my sister and her husband have been together since she was 14 years old. My parents made them break up there for a time, and when they broke up, he didn't know what to do with himself. He went and joined the military, the Marines, because he needed to get his mind off of her. But, he came back from the Marines and was like, marry me. And she was like, yeah. So they waited till they were 18. But, they've been together since. and they're still going strong, and they're, you know, they're grandparents now, you know, they have a great life. Like, sometimes you know when you know, and my sister knew. So I kind of feel like it's one of these type of situations where they kind of know that you're it. And I think you do too. Water spirit, emotions, life force, memory. So yeah, again, it's all about the emotions, the deep feelings they have for you. They want to make memories with you. This is actually, I mean, such a beautiful connection. I can feel the connection between the two of you, and it's, you know, it might not be easy on the outside, but it's definitely easy on the inside. The feelings are there. Let me pull you some charms anyway, even though I know they're all going to be amazing. Let's see. Let's see. What do we got here? Yeah, so you got the ugly bug, which always means don't judge a book by its cover. So don't judge the situation for the outside, because on the inside, it's pure gold, right? It's golden. It's worth it. This relationship's going to be worth it. Even if on the outside it looks like it's going to be all obstacles, it won't be. You have the key to success. You guys will end up buying a house together. And you guys will work together for the good of the two of you. You guys will, you know, for the good of the relationship, you will work together. Your person's definitely willing to work for you. But I do feel like you guys can grow together. Just be courageous and brave where this is concerned. But I really do think that you're going to find your peace with this person. I really like this. So anyway, it's a really lovely connection. I know it's brand new, but it's lovely. I would give it a shot. Alright, Pile 2, that is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All of those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light. Okay, Pile 3, if you chose Fluorite, then this one is your reading. Let's get your cards. Two of Swords, Judgment, Temperance, Six of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Alright, Pile 3. You need a wake-up call. I'm trying to be nice here. You're still stuck on somebody. You're stuck on somebody you shouldn't be stuck on. You have a decision to make. Are you going to let that person go and move on? Or are you going to constantly be stuck forever? Because this is up to you. This is your choice. You do not have to be stuck in the past. And that's where you are. You have a new opportunity here, but you're beating yourself up because you still have feelings for somebody in the past, but I feel like those feelings are not reciprocated. So give the new person a chance. Give the new person a chance. I feel like this new person, it will work out for you. You just, it's victory after the battle. You just got to get through this and let go of the past. It's done. It's not coming back. And if it does, you shouldn't allow it to come back. Like, it's done. I'm telling you, please trust me on this one. You can make this new relationship into what you want it to be. It could be beautiful and amazing. You just got to give it a chance. Somebody light? Is it somebody blonde? Sorrow over loss. Yeah, I think you're still hung up on the past. You're hung up on your last person, and you're not going to be able to fully move on until you let it go, till you realize that that's not meant for you. Embrace. Through each other you find the missing piece. Well, look at that. You're going to find your missing piece with a new person. But you got to be willing to give it an honest try. You know, you got to give it a shot. I feel like you are holding yourself back because of this past person. You're holding on to the, you know, either what happened or why you broke up. I don't know. You're holding on to it too tightly. First off, you got to forgive yourself if you did anything wrong. All right? We're human. We make mistakes. We mess up. So forgive yourself if you feel like you've messed up. You know, I think you learned from that, and I think that you are going to be amazing in this new relationship. You just got to allow yourself to be loved by somebody new. Trust that Spirit's bringing the people into your life that need to be there, and for whatever reason they need to, you know, be in your life. Allow me, Divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. So they want to bring you love. You just have to be open to it. Affirmations. To lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. Stay positive on yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Breaking the chain. See, there was an ancestral pattern that you had to break, some kind of karmic cycle here. Healing and rewriting the future. So you have a chance to rewrite your future. Evidently this person in the past wasn't meant for you. So you kind of broke a cycle, or you're trying to break a cycle by moving on and starting over with somebody new, trusting that there's something better for you. Yeah, got a new beginning here. What are you going to make of it? I think it really depends on you. I think it could be amazing if you want it to be. But you don't want to push this person away. I mean, maybe you do, and you might, depending on, you know, if you can get the courage to let go of the old. Hawk Messenger. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. See, I think they've been telling you all along. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. See, let yourself ascend. Let yourself be loved. Let yourself love someone new. Obstacles. Well, yeah, we know that there's obstacles. You're the obstacle. I mean, and it could be your past person kind of trying to hang on to a little piece of you or whatever, but trust me, trust my feelings on this one. My intuition is telling me that your person doesn't feel the way about you the way you feel about them. And you do not want to go into a relationship that far off balance. If it was a little off balance, okay. But it's pretty far off balance. You are worthy of more. Find your equal. This new person can be your equal. They're saying it here. But you have to allow it. You're the one who's blocking it. The Light Priestess. Galactic wisdom and cosmic ritual. I'm going to read on this one, but galactic wisdom is saying trust Spirit that they know better than you. They know what you need better than you do. Trust me, they do. Because they see it all. They see it all. All right. Before you is a temple, a gateway to the realm of light, and it is broken. It is being restored and rebuilt. All you need to do is focus on the light within and without you. It's about healing, and it's about cleansing. And if it seems broken and disrepair, it's not. You're not broken. You're not in disrepair. Spirit is building you back up and bringing someone into your life that you need. You need to heal. You need to re-engage with. Trust Spirit. Trust that they know who to bring into your life. And if you have somebody brand new, if there's a new connection here, you got to give it a shot. You don't got to do anything. I think you should give it a shot because that's the way that they're making me feel. Let's pull some charms. Cut ties. Cut ties with the past. You're going to find your soulmate. You are. And this one could be it. You're the phoenix rising from the ashes. It's going to be much better. Trust me. It's going to be much better. Cupid's here. They're going to let Cupid shoot its arrows. Please. Please trust your intuition on this one. I know your intuition is telling you to let go. You're just having a hard time doing it. But you got to cut those cords. Look, they gave you the scissors twice. That means you're having a hard time doing it. You will have the key to success here, right? You're a survivor. You worked hard to get love and to be loved. You're worthy of it. You just got to allow for the transformation. You got to allow for the change to happen. You know? You got to free yourself. There's freedom. You got to free yourself from the past. You can do this. I believe in you. And you deserve to have a beautiful life with a person who loves you as much as you love them. All right, pile 3. That's what I got for you. Always do what's best for you, though. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light.